It's over the wrong. Are you serious? It's over the wrong. Oh man. Wait. Wait. Feel that? My heart racing. It's just racing. Hey now. Woo. Be good to yourself. I like turtles. Okay, come on. We're here for a reason. We're here to get something done here. It's business time. And we've been putting this off long enough. Guys and guys, you guys. Pepe. Good to see you, sir. We're going to do a little creating. Hopefully we're going to create some, well, something that will be BLB crates. Not to be confused with, we have some black paint. I have some red paint. And if I'm going to channel Ethan, I would give that a 9.1 on the red scale. Wouldn't you say, Biggie? This is definitely 9.1. All right. So originally, there was see, we have to find a better. Space for that. Originally, these were supposed to be done in the summertime, but you know what happened. Are you serious? How's that? Well, here's the long and short of it. That is this is number one, and then these are two more. That would be 3. Oh, geez Louise. All right. All right, getting back to hey now. Oh, all right, relax. That one's Big Roms. Where is it? Okay, yeah, this one. Need something on the back right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put six stripes on that one, 7 stripes on that one, 6 stripes on this one, 7 stripes on this one, 6 stripes on that one in the background with a circle around it, 7 stripes on this one again, 6 stripes on that one, and then 7 stripes on this one. And this one's not gonna get stripes, it's gonna get a little bit of a highlight and then a detail over this. Well, they're all gonna get kind of names on. This is a battle buddy who voted for Jill Stein in the last 2 elections. Well, 2 before.
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Jeez,
you are beaten. It is useless to resist. Release your anger.
That's quite a set of demands you have,
the
Darth.
Is with you, but you are not a Jedi yet.
Well, not very positive for a battle buddy.
You are beaten. It is useless to resist.
Let's go to the other button, see if this has a different message.
What is thy bidding, my master? Your destiny lies with me. What is thy bidding, my master? Impressive. Most impressive. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy. You have learned much, young one.
Oh man, well that's about enough of that. Here we are, back at the hotel. Now, I don't know what that looks like, but it might look like something. Oh yeah, shoot, sugar. Shinola. This is sugar. This here. This here, Shinola. you have found your special purpose, I think what we should do is put it on that side. That way, yeah, you won't be able to see, unlike the reflections video. Especially you won't be able to see this list. It's like Santa's list we've been trying to check off for like 18 years now, which is in COVID times about 5 or 6 months. But the stars aligned to today. So it's 5 o'clock on the West Coast. It's only 2 o'clock here, though. Does that make you a bad person or just someone who's a little bit easier to get along with at parties? I don't know. Maybe you got some stuff going on. Maybe it's just Thursday or Tuesday, or in this case, maybe it's Friday the 13th, and things are looking great. We got an unexpected day off, and the wood's mostly in, so you can kind of, sort of feel the love from Mom Nature out there in the universe. And boy, for the first time in almost half a century, you've almost got pretty much 45% of your ducks in a row before winter hits. And man, that's not a bad feeling for a guy like me. Times like these, days like this. But I keep going, man. I want to do this detailed, but I'm thinking I don't know if the smaller is the right way to go. Maybe a stiffer brush. I want these to be kind of like 6, 7, then 6, then 7, then 7 is 4, and 2, and 6 is 7. Oh, geez Louise. I would give that probably a 4.9 on the Richter scale, which, boy, that's kind of like a soft or not too bad. We had a 4.2 in 1981. Was located miles north of us in a town called Blue Mountain Lake. Was it in Blue Mountain Lake? Was it in Indian Lake? As far north of us was 4.2, and it made a crack in my friend's foundation. We stayed over there that night. I did not wait for it, but the night before, his big sister got a bloody nose by her boyfriend when he accidentally elbowed her, and when they were messing around on the running up the stairs, he went boom, like this, and all of a sudden whack, and then she was like, oh my goodness, and then he felt so bad on account of, man, it's like, the only time I've ever seen a nose tomato like that was the other time up at the Riverwood when there was a guest bartender behind at one of those. How's that? That's not bad. I'm liking that. That's looking pretty good. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, this kid came up and he was running his mouth, only he ran his mouth to the wrong person on account of the person that he ran his mouth to was like this grape ape looking dude who was clearly not having any of his shenanigans. And, I think the big guy let him get the first round out, but after the second round started coming out, the guy really had enough, and he just went like this. He didn't swing back, like I said, he was a fairly large fellow. All he had to do was go like, shut up, you little fly, and boom. Oh man, this poor kid with a big nose and a big trap. Sucker got tomato, which he learned a valuable, if not hard, lesson that day. F with the bull. You're probably gonna get the horn. I mean, I hug trees. I don't like the violence. You guys know that about us on the BLB. We're a couple of fun-loving guys. Up here in the sticks, we don't mess around. Well, but we'd like to have fun. We want people to feel comfortable telling us their story. That's what they feel like. So now, this is the one that needs the, okay, hold on, I gotta zen this circle out like, who's that guy? Michael D. Larcangelo. Oh man, perfect circle, just like I wanted. Now, I'm going to do something like this. Just like that. See that? Look at it. Bunch of commies running around here painting with red. Are you kidding me? I don't have none of it. Okay, we can only have one today. Why we're having that too, it's because we're in this spot right here that we're at. We didn't expect to be in this spot. We thought we'd be in a different spot altogether. But guess what? Here we are. It's not Greenwich Mean Time. It's not California time. It's not China where it's all the same time. They don't mess around with any of that hocus, Javis pocus, mambo jambo. What? You think cutting a foot off the bottom of your sheet and sewing to the top makes... Oh, I digress. All right, so step number 2. We're going to switch from the red. We're going to go to going to the Deep Sea. This is the Black Sea. Wait, now, which... No. We're going to the bleh. We're going to the bleh. Oh, man, we're going to need... We're going to need that cobalt blue. The archives. How's everybody doing on this rainy day? It's a good day for ducks here in the ADK. It's raining. It's drizzling. It's off and on. Well, what is it out there now? Probably nothing. Town Van Zant, nothing. Don't mean nothing. That's a little more Tom Waits voice. And Towns Van Zant, rest in peace. Now we're gonna go off on the we're gonna eliminate some of that red on the Stony Creek flag, which is a nice thing about having these random beat up flags that are nice, because just whatever happens, we're in a Bob Ross kind of world, Pootie Tang. Tang. Look at that. I don't think I'm even gonna mess with that. That's perfect. Moving on. Check. Move it on. Now this one, as you can see, needs a little more detail. So we're gonna finalement. See that? That's French. That's the only French hat in the whole joint. Now, don't speak French on Duke's channel. Whatever you do, they'll cut you off like a bunch of commies. No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Duke. Oh my goodness. I gotta wash this out here. So what we're gonna do is connect this blue, not to be confused with the 1987 hit, 86 hit, Midnight Blue by Lou Graham. You got it in your mind yet? Midnight Blue? I bet you do. Look at it. I mean, it's like it was meant to be, guys. Gals and guys, you guys, we're doing serious work here. This is art. Okay? It's art. Some people are afraid to do it. I'm not. I'm sorry that I can't be there with you in the chat. Freaking doing art out here, man. It's not everyone who can do this. We're so lucky to be able to. We are. So freaking lucky. Cannot believe it. Freaking exceptional. Jeez Louise, fire on the mountain. Lightning in the air. Is that how that one goes? Is it lightning? This one's only going to have a dot on it. And the dot is going to have a little arm that comes out like this. And then, no, just kidding. It's going to have some brothers and sisters. Oh my goodness, we're having technical difficulties. So what happens when you go live? The gremlins come out every time. As you see in Organic Breakfast, the gremlins, the Sophia satellites. Sometimes they like you, sometimes they don't. Depends on your message. Weird how people's messages are going silent on YouTube. No one seemed to fuss much about it. I don't hear a whole lot about it. I don't know what that means. Is that a good sign or bad? You tell me in the comments below. Art and beer. Just kidding. So, that was how I was described on one YouTube channel. Yeah, this guy, he likes art and beer. What? Is this guy? He must know who I am. Boy, that's good. Nice and cold. Been outside in a cooler full of melted ice all night. Oh, boy. Got down pretty cold last night, so it's tasting nice and frosty this afternoon, but it kind of feels like morning. Kind of does. Kind of got rained out at work, so just been doing a lot of the domestics, take out the recycling, take out the papers and the trash, do the dishes, that kind of, you know, geez Louise, stoke up the fire, nestle up to a good YouTube station, crank that sucker, and do some work. And listen to some stuff in the background. Unfortunately, this is not one of those shows. You probably can't even hear me that well. Jeez Louise, what an awful host I am. Gals and guys, you guys, I did not mean for it to be like this, but I kind of sort of thought in a way it might end up like this. So, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. We got to take what we can get here. Come on. All right, I'm just going to rip it off, rip the Band-Aid right off. Come on. If you like pina coladas, I'm getting caught out the trains. Are you sensing a subliminal theme? What happened?
What are you doing?
Painting. What are you doing? If you like making love at midnight. Okay, I lied about this one. We're gonna put some more glue on here. Now, this one reminds me of that Langoliers.
What are you painting?
Hold on.
What?
Said hold on.
Oh boy.
Wow, let's take a look at
What's that?
this.
No one. That was running all that.
Oh yeah, that's natural. That's natural for them to. Oh boy, that is running.
Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Never mind.
You got it. Okay. I guess
That's blue line.
is it? Oh yeah.
BLB is what happened.
Yeah, you'll see. I'm gonna put the fan on these guys, and we'll come back for round 2 later.
Oh shoot.